Good to see you, girl. Welcome. If you're new here, hey, my name is Becca, and today we are going to do some fun, colorful eyeshadow tutorials. So first off, I do apologize if you hear my kiddo upstairs or if you hear like some cars outside or my neighbors. Girl, it is hot and I got my windows open, my fan's going. I'm sorry, but I just can't right now. I was thinking, I've been really feeling like the color combo of orange and blue lately, so I want to try two different things. One that, both of them are going to be like really bright and colorful and fun, but one is going to be more wearable. The other one is going to kind of be an experiment of my own. Like in my head, it looks like a good idea, but on face, it might not be so much, so we are gonna find out. So for today's video, the main brushes that you are going to need are flat and short shader brushes, as well as various blending and detail brushes. Now for the palettes, you can use anything that you have laying around that has oranges and corals and blues and at least an orange shimmer or glitter. Whatever you have will do, but today I'm going to be using the Norvina Volume 2 and Volume 3 palettes, as well as the Juvia's Place Warrior 3, which I recently got in and love, by the way, as well as the orange glitter that I have here in my little custom glitter palette. So both of these Norvina palettes both have orange shades in them. However, I found that for the base shade, I'm going to be using the lighter coral shade from the Volume 3 palette, and then I really think I like the orange best from the Volume 2 just because it has like a cooler tone orange to it, and it'll work a little better with the blue shade that we will be using. To start both styles out, we are going to be taking E3 down here at the bottom, which is kind of like a lighter orangey coral shade. And I'm going to put that on a fluffy blending brush and just put it all over my crease, all the way up to my brow bone. So as you can see here, I was not gentle with the product at all. I put plenty of product in my crease and then I blended it all the way up to my eyebrow. Now basically I do that specifically because I have hooded eyelids. So with hooded eyelids, you got to take your shades up just a little bit higher than people who do not have hooded lids. So if you don't have hooded eyelids, you don't have to bring your product all the way up that high unless you really want to, but I am done with that tangent, so we are going to move on. And basically right now I am all done with the Pro Pigment palette Volume 3, and we are going to whip out volume number 2 of the Norvina palette series. Now we are going to go in with the orange here, and I'm going to take a smaller, stiffer, and denser blending brush and put that orange just a little bit lower in my crease on both sides. Now on one side though, I am going to put it all over my lid as well. So as you can see, we got plenty of orange to go around. Now we are going to leave style number 2 alone for right now and focus on style number 1. So what I'm going to be using a stiff flat eyeshadow brush to help me define the outer V of my eye, and then detail brush or even a small blending brush would work here to buff it out a bit. The shade B5, which is a nice bright blue from the Norvina Volume 2 palette. Start with this and just kind of, I don't know, make a line as to where I want the blue to be and work it into my crease a bit before buffing it out. Messy at the tip of the tail, so to speak, but otherwise I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. However, I want to deepen that blue shade a little bit. I'm gonna go in next with the shade C4 and just do some of that in my outer crease. Totally deepen the color a little bit more if you wanted to with one of the darker blues in the palette, but I feel like I still want it to be kind of a bright-ish blue, and any of the darker shades in this palette would make it more of like a black blue, if that makes sense. Next, we are going to go in with the Warrior 3 palette from Juvia's Place. I'm going to take the shade Congo. Now, I'm not going to put this on my entire lid, but I am going to put it on most of it. So I'm going to leave like the inner corner bare, so to speak. Love this color combination. I think on its own, like, you could just fill in the rest of your lid with the blue shade from the Juvia's Place palette, and this would be a beautiful eye look, but I kind of want to experiment just a little bit more. To take another flat shader brush with the color D1 from the Norvina Volume 2 palette here, and just fill in the rest of my lid and blend it into that blue just a teeny bit. I'm really enjoying the little ombre effect that we've got going on. I might actually have enjoyed it better had I just stuck with the bright blue shade from the Juvia's Place palette. What do you guys think? We are going to get back to the other side of my face. I'm going to take a little dab of NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to go in with the orange glitter here. And I'm just going to put it, I'm going to mainly keep it like to the middle of my lid, but I'm going to blend her on out. And I kind of do the same thing on this eye. But instead, I'm going to put just a little bit of the orange glitter in my inner corner. My liquid eyeliner, and pro tip I totally forgot, it is always easiest if you put your black eyeliner on first before applying any glitter. It tends to get stuck in the eyeliner pen and causes it to dry faster, in my opinion. But I did a slightly more dramatic wing on this side because I feel like this is a very, you know, girls' night outy kind of a look, and over here is more of like a daytime, almost non-existent wing, and I think both look really nice. Now, for the bottom lash line, so what we are gonna do is use the blue shades, because I think orange and blue are like very contrasting colors and they complement each other so well. I think like a pop of blue shadow on the lower lash line would be absolutely perfect. And we are also going to do the same thing over here, but add just a bit of orange towards the inner corner. What do you think of these eye looks? So I really like this one over here because it is such an easy everyday summer glam that looks like $1,000,000, but really it took like 5 steps or less. And then this one is like a really colorful smoky eye. I'm not sure how I feel about like how the blue meshes with the orange. Like it looks a little funky right at the line there. Maybe I didn't blend it as much as I should have. It's a really beautiful color combination in any case, and I cannot believe that I haven't used that bright blue color from the Juvia's Place Warrior 3 palette before, because oh my god. I am still trying to promote my plastic surgery nightmare video, so if you haven't checked that out, please do. And I am also still taking donations at the time of this recording for my surgery, and for all the deets on that whole situation, please check out the plastic surgery nightmare video. I swear it's one of those things that you just don't want to miss. Any donations I definitely appreciate, so I will leave a link to that in my description, in my pinned comment, and right here somewhere on the screen. In the meantime, baby doll, that is it for today. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and go out and spread some love and positivity today, baby. We can all use some extra. You're beautiful, and you know I love you. Mwah. Bye, everyone.